You can stay with your decision. You'll be on screen now.
We are through with the innings. The umpires leave the field, keeping wickets in hand.
Pace bowler into the tank. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler. Hit straight to the fielder. He has defended that really well. Biding his time, waiting for the bad delivery. Showing the full face of the bat. This is what Test match is all about. Great bowling, correct defensive technique.
Right.
He has hit that straight to the fielder. Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Pacer introduced from the other end. Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
Right.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Hit straight to the fielder.
Looks like there will be a lot of slower balls coming.
He has hit that straight to the fielder. Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Tapped back to the bowler.
There is a fielder at cover.
Hit straight to the fielder. What do you think about new teams like Afghanistan getting test status?
I think it's great for them. Small countries playing more and more cricket. Obviously, at this point of time, they're suited more for the shorter format. They've done well in recent short formats. They've got some radical players. They've got good spin bowlers, which I think takes their team to another level. But their recent performance in the longer format, not too impressive. Ireland got test status recently, and they were quite impressive against Pakistan. I think they've got great potential. They played in their hometown in Belfast, and they did quite well. They almost won the match at some point. Looking back, you had Bangladesh when they started.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
So coming back to our conversation, they were on the same levels. Today, they're a force to contend with. I think it's really good for the sport that more and more countries start participating and start showing their abilities on the biggest stage.
But do you think that they should be playing the stronger teams like India and Australia rather than weaker teams like West Indies and Zimbabwe?
It's interesting that you say West Indies being a smaller country, because if you look at a couple of generations ago, West Indies was a strength, was a power, with a team everybody feared, with their big, tall, fast bowlers and their calypso style batting. I guess this is how cricket evolves over a period of time. You see teams that have been the most powerful and elite today struggling for dominance. And with regard to your question about whether they should start with teams who are right on the top of their cricket, I think that's the whole point of Test cricket, and I think it'll only show these smaller teams coming in how cricket is meant to be played at the highest level, and it's something they wouldn't normally see at their domestic circuits.
Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover. The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Hit straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
Hit straight to the fielder. He has hit that straight to the fielder.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Couldn't find the gap and the fielder stops it easily.
There is a fielder at cover.
The fielder collects that one, hits straight to the fielder.
The toss seems to play a big part in the outcome of the game. There is a huge change in approach on winning the toss, with the ball turning square in the Asian conditions and swinging more in countries like England and South Africa.
I think if you're playing in the subcontinent or on flat pitches, it's a no-brainer. You should be batting first. Putting a big target on the board, get the opposition in, put pressure on them, and make them bat on the final day, where the ball will turn and you will have the highest chance of getting them all out. If you're playing in England, where it's overcast, you might want to consider putting them in, make use of the conditions early on.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Going back to what I was saying, get the ball to swing, get a few batsmen nicked off, but other than that, win the toss, bat first. That's what I would think.
Interesting, you mentioned that considering there was a discussion whether visiting teams should be given a choice to bat or ball without any...
I'm not in favor of all of that. Cricket should be played the way it is played. Teams that are playing at the highest level should be accomplished enough to be put in either to bat or to bowl and to face the music regardless of where they're playing.
Hit straight to the fielder.
There is a fielder at cover.
Oh, shot, but only a single.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Playing carefully there, the batsman. Great defensive techniques shown by the batsman. Good lines, tempting the batsman to play at it, but the batsman is going to leave that one alone.
It's nicely timed. We'll only get one though. He's calling for two. That is excellent running between the wickets. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field.
Good ball and played respectfully. Waiting for the bad ball, not trying to do anything silly before that.
That is a very quick single taken.
There is a fielder at cover.
He has hit that straight to the fielder.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
An absolute ripper from the bowler. Great bowling, brilliant line and length.
There is a fielder at cover.
Tapped back to the bowler.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
Tapped back to the bowler.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming.
Tapped back to the bowler. Tapped back to the bowler.
Nudges it for a single.
Dealt with it comfortably.
Inform fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious chin music.
Oh, lovely shot. That is a beauty. That will be 4.
He is making batting look so easy.
And he helps himself to a 6.
There is no better sight than watching him bat at his best.
Bang into the gap for 4.
It is showtime. Crowd going mad here. That is lovely timing from the batsman.
And we are back with the new
Pacer introduced from the other end. The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Splendid shot, and it flies to the boundary for 4.
Can he do it again?
He ducks under the short ball.
There is a fielder at cover.
Good ball and respectfully played. This is what Test match is all about. Great bowling, correct defensive technique.
Strokes it into the gap for a single.
He has played well to get his 50, and that will surely give him a lot of confidence going forward. Couldn't find the gap, and the fielder stops it easily.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end.
That was a quick single. Nice running between the wickets.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now. There is a fielder at cover.
The fielder collects Salmon, hits straight to the fielder.
Pacer introduced from the other end.
The bowler is bowling from his favorite end. Oh, shot, but only a single.
Looks like there will be a lot of slow balls coming. That is a very quick signal taken.
The bowler missing his line here, and that's a wide.
Inside edge and bowled. Great bowling.
He is taking the long walk back to the pavilion.
Batsman getting ready to face his first ball.
Nudges it for a single. Oh, he picked up that nicely. Beautifully picked up all the way. He seems to have carried his form from the last match. Strokes it into the gap for a single. Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
He read the length perfectly. That is a beautiful six. Spinner into the action from the other end.
A new day, same time.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the...
Pacer introduced from the other end.
Change in the bowling. Pacer being brought.
It's lunchtime today, and this is Welcome Back, and we are
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the...
Pacer introduced from the other end.
Inform fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious...
we are back together for the next.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
We are through with the inning. The umpires lead the fielding, keeping wickets in hand. Wood
Pace bowler into the attack. Change in the bowling. Pacer being...
The result hangs in the balance and
Pacer introduced from the other end.
Inform fast bowler into the attack now.
we break for lunch. And greetings all of you.
Change in bowling here. Spinner into the attack now.
The bowler will have to be extra careful of the line he bowls to this field. Has he got him there? That's a loud appeal by the keeper, and the umpire says not out. He should look to get his eye in before trying something extravagant.
And we are back with the new session.
Inform fast bowler into the attack now. Expect some serious.
We are through with the innings break. The umpires lead the field, keeping wickets in hand.
Pace bowler into the attack. There is a fielder at cover.
Full-blooded defense.